Your child is about to start a new chapter in their life. You may find that you're saying things like, "You're starting big school soon." You may also be wondering where that time has gone. We want your child's first day and weeks to be a smooth transition so that they look forward to each school day. It's really important that you help them become school ready. You're probably more worried or maybe more excited than they are, and maybe might even have mixed feelings about your child starting school. We put this little video together so you can get some tips and ideas that may help their first day and their settling period feel less daunting. Does your child know where their school is? If not, make a drive or walk past and talk to them about how they will get there. You could start talking to them about starting school, maybe ask them what they're looking forward to, and talk about some of the things that they might learn. Reassure them that it's okay for them to feel nervous about starting school, but it's also a really exciting time too.
We know this can sometimes be a challenge, especially when you're in a rush to leave the house, but it is really important they learn these skills. Our top tips would be get their uniform out the night before, including making the packed lunch if they have one, and put their water bottle in the fridge. Think about, are there any forms you need to fill out by a certain date? Is there any money you need to pay by a certain date? Any party invitations you need to RSVP to? If so, then get these ready too. It would be a good idea to set an alarm to give you all a chance to get ready, especially if there's a lot going on in your house in the morning.
Getting dressed.
Supporting your child to dress themselves is an important life skill and they need to learn. You can support your child by being patient and offer encouraging words.
Can you do your button? Or do you need a little bit of help? A bit of help?
Yeah.
Okay.
Praise them when they do it correctly. It is important to remember they only are 4 and 5 years old and it isn't always going to be perfect. So this is where you can offer support and show them again. With patience and encouragement, they will be dressing themselves in no time.
That's it, good boy. That's it.
It's a bit tricky.
Was it a bit tricky?
Yeah.
Good boy though, you did it all by yourself. Good boy. High five. Yeah.
Now,
As you will be aware, school uniform, shoes, PE kits, bags, etc. are all very expensive. So we therefore encourage you to label everything with your child's name and class so it can be returned to them easily if lost. Left and right can still be a bit tricky for children to understand, so they may need reminding which shoe goes on which foot. Try and encourage them to look at the buckle or strap or cut a sticker in half and place on the inside of each shoe to help them.
So how do you know they're the right feet?
because they're on the straight line.
Oh, okay. Can you do your Velcro, darling, and then it'll go on easier?
I don't know how to do my vote.
You do, you're doing it, look. Good boy. And then can you do your other one?
Put your shoes on. Do your Velcro. And then the sports dog and dance and put your shoes onto your Velcro.
Oh, right. What song is that?
A shoe song.
Oh, okay. Can you sing it?
Put your shoes onto your Velcro.
All right. Oh, good boy. High five. Yeah.
As we all know, the British weather can be very unpredictable, so please make sure your child is dressed appropriate for the weather that day.
Put your hood on your head, put your arms in. Put your hood on your head, put your arms in. Put your hood on your head, just like a teacher's head. Put your hood on your head, put your arms in.
Once the temperature gets a bit colder, it is really important to make sure your child wears a coat every day. You can start to encourage them to put on their coat and also fasten it. Please ensure your child takes a water bottle with them every day to keep them hydrated. This should be water and not flavoured water or juice, as this is the healthier option. It is also really important that your child has a healthy breakfast every day so they have the energy to cope with school learning up to lunchtime.
Brushing your teeth.
At this age, your child should still be having supervised teeth brushing until the age of 7, and it should be done twice a day for 2 minutes at a time. We know that a lot of children find this part of the routine a chore and will do or say anything to get out of it. It is your job as a grown-up to encourage them to do this, and it might take some imagination or fun tricks. For example, you can find a song that lasts 2 minutes, you can get a timer. For this you can get a toothbrush with a timer or use your phone. You could try making it a game. For example, Max likes to see what animals he has been eating. Encourage your child to brush their own teeth too whilst you watch.
Okay, brush your teeth then. Well done. Is it finished? Good girl.
As a family, you should all be having a dental checkup twice a year. If you are struggling to register with a dentist, please see the link below. This will guide you to your local dentist that are taking on new patients. If you are initially struggling to buy toothbrush or toothpaste, please contact us and we may be able to help. This year your school may be signing up to the toothbrushing club. We recommend you ask your school about this.
Meal time.
Ideally, at the end of a busy day, it's a good idea as a family to sit together, ideally around a table to have tea all together. This is a good opportunity for you to talk about your day and share stories and funny things that might have happened. It is also a good opportunity to talk about your child's school day and how it's been. To start the conversation, here are some phrases we recommend. What's been your favourite thing about today? Or what are you looking forward to tomorrow? Using screens at the table can often discourage your child from eating and enjoying their meal. We encourage you as a family not to bring screens of any kind to the table. This will encourage you all to enjoy your meals together as a family and use this time to chat about your day.
Using a knife and fork.
As a family, we always recommend that you use the right cutlery for your food that you're about to eat. This helps your child know how and when to use a knife and fork and a spoon. Setting this example will make sure your child has these skills both in the school, dining room, and if you're in a cafe or a restaurant.
Going to the toilet.
Ideally, your child needs to be using the toilet independently by the time they start school. This includes being able to recognise when they need to use the toilet, pulling their underwear and trousers up and down, sitting on the toilet and attempting to wipe themselves clean. Accidents happen, and your child will never be in trouble for having an accident in school. A member of staff will help them get clean and give them a clean set of clothes. Your school may ask for a spare set of clothes and underwear to be kept in bags just in case. However, encouraging them to do this before they start school will help give them the independence and confidence they need. If this is something you are struggling with, please visit the ERIC website below for tips and advice. Starting school can feel daunting for children, especially if they have never been to a childcare setting before, and as parents, we know how distressing it can feel to leave your child if they are upset. Our top tips for helping with this transition would be to be honest with them. Make sure you are clearly telling them that you will be leaving them in school, however reassure them that you will be back to collect them. Make sure you say goodbye and give them a kiss and a hug if they want one. Do not sneak out, as this may confuse them and cause them to worry. Maybe try reading stories around separation anxiety, such as The Invisible String. Consistency is key, and your child will soon become familiar with their new routine, and they will feel safe with their teacher, and the drop-offs will become a lot smoother for you and your child. Try and get them out and about during the holidays so that they can socialise with other children. See if your local area has any playgroups they can attend to get them used to sharing and taking turns with others. Soft play is a great way for them to socialise with others and also practice their gross motor skills such as climbing and running. You may also want to look on the Doncaster Council website for ideas on free or low-cost activities taking place around the city. Reading stories with your child is not only lovely bonding time, it also gets them used to sitting and paying attention and will also prepare them for bringing reading books home. You can ask them lots of questions about the story you are reading together to help with their language skills.
Please have your vaccinations before you start school to keep you strong and healthy.
Childhood illnesses such as measles are currently on the rise, which can be extremely harmful if not protected. We therefore advise you to make sure your child has all of their vaccinations prior to starting school. Please contact your GP or our children's vaccination team here at Ardash, where you will be advised on the next steps. Your child will also be eligible to have the flu vaccine in school. This will be administered via a nasal spray. More information around this will be given nearer the time. Please don't worry if your child can't do all of these just yet. It's just a guide. After all, children start school with a range of experiences and abilities, and they will all progress at their own pace throughout the school year. If you are finding any of these areas a struggle, please contact us. We're here to help.
Now it's time for your homework. We have 2 jobs to ask of you. Please follow us on social media, as we have lots of information on there as to when you are likely to see the school nursing team in your child's school. For example, we will visit your child in reception to measure their height and weight, and then again to check their vision and hearing. Secondly, please download the free Parent Plus eClinic app. This is a service where you can speak to a school nurse virtually if you have any concerns with your child's health. These appointments give you the opportunity to speak to a school nurse within a few days. We know healthy and happy children learn better and their attendance is higher. Together we can achieve this by supporting you with any worries or concerns you may have about your child throughout their school journey.